guys, the Iron Jesse here, and welcome back to my new LEGO Marvel minifigure comparison video. And today I'm doing my minifigure comparison on Ronan the Accuser. So we have two different versions of him. We have the 2014 version, and here we have the 2024 version. So I'm going to show you guys their different face prints, the different looks of their hoods and capes, and even their front and back torso printing, their hip printing, the different looks of their toes, and even their leg printing. So this is going to be a pretty nice little comparison right here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at their torso. So here we have their torso printing, so they are officially different. So the one from 10 years ago has the different lining structures right here, and it has the two red X's right here representing the blood design right here that fits him perfectly in my opinion. And we have that like lining part right here that shows a bit of his chest right here, just a little bit, and we had that different lining structure right here in that dark gray color right here. So that is 100% different right here with that nice design for the character itself. So we have the different looks for the dark gray lining structures on the left and right side of the torso. And yeah, like I said, he has the two blood X's right here on the center part of his chest right here for the torso. So that is 100% different, and it is 100% movie accurate because it was supposed to be like that. And the one from this year doesn't have the two blood X's right here, since LEGO noticed that it is way too violent right here for the character. So they just made it into a plain design right here. It reminds me of that behind the scenes look for Ronan's outfit right here. So it has that dark gray square parts right here on the left and right side of the center part of the torso right here. And we have the different lining structures right here. And we have those like little circle bits in that silver color on the left and right bottom corner of the torso right here, since the old one doesn't have that, but the new one does right here, since that is 100% different right here. And the skin tone for the character is in that different design because the 10-year-old version has the dark blue skin tone right here, and the one from this year has like some sort of a lightish blue that I'm gonna say, but still at least it is 100% different. And so is their face print, since the one has a regular face with the regular eyes right here, and this one has a different series face with the purple eyes representing some powers from the Power Stone right here. And for the hood pieces, since this one is different because this one has a more accurate design right here, since I still wish they could bring that piece back for this year, man. They could just bring it back because it fits in perfectly. It is 100% accurate to the movie right here, while the one from this year uses that Ben Kenobi hood piece in that black color right here, which is inaccurate because it doesn't fit the character pretty well in my opinion. And for their hip printings, they are different, since this one has some dark gray designs right here and some black lining structures right here, and the silver lining structure part for the left and right side of the hip right here, since this one has like the rest of those little silver circle bits right here on the left and right side of the hip, and the lining parts right here on the left and right side of the hip. And so it's those two dark gray square parts right here is what I meant to say right here. And he has the different look for his leg printing, since this one has a different design right here with the silver lining parts right here, the different line structures right here on the left and right side of his leg right here, and the different line parts right here in that different angle right here. So yeah, that is 100% different right here, as you can see. So yeah, that is in a different look right here, while the one from this year has the different look right here to make it like into a leg cape look that I'm gonna say. But yeah, it has the different line structures right here to make it look like a smiley face, and we have the different parts right here with those silver circles right here on the left and right side of the leg. Since now the new one has some toe printing right here with the dark gray lining parts right here, while the old one doesn't have any toe printing. It's just some plain toes right there, while the new one has some toe printing, which is pretty interesting. And take a look at the back of them. This is what the back of their capes and hoods looks like. So we have the different look for this hood piece for the new one, since like I said, that is inaccurate, while the old one has the accurate look. But the old one has an inaccurate cape right here because they use a classic cape piece in that black color, because that is not accurate. But the new one has the accurate look of his cape right here, because it is supposed to be like that right here. And we're going to take off their helmets, since I want to show you guys what their second face prints looks like before we take a look at their back torso printing. So this is what their angry expressions looks like, since like I said, the old one has the regular eyes and the new one has the purple eyes representing the Power Stone power effects right here. And flipping their capes up like this, if I could get it. All right, there we go. So this is what their back torso printings looks like. So the old one has the other two red X's right here, the blood X's on his back torso printing right here, while the old one doesn't have that X's right here. Well, it doesn't have those two X's is what I meant to say. And it has the different design right here for his back torso printing with the lining parts right here in that different design with those dark gray squares once again in that different position, while the old one has the different look with those other dark gray squares in that different look right here, and it has the different lining parts right here, which is a pretty nice design. But very nice figures right here, since I totally love some of the design right here, and I also love the accurate parts for these characters right here for Ronan. So that is a pretty nice touch for both of these characters. So that is it for the comparison. Now let's go ahead and wrap. Honestly, you guys, I rather prefer the one from 10 years ago. And the reason why I said that is because the front and back torso printing is accurate, and so as the helmet right here. And I love the detailing for the hip and leg printing right here. In the front, well, the first and second face print is what I meant to say does look pretty good. So at least the one from this year is so nice, but I'm still disappointed because it doesn't have the two red X's right here. Because like I said earlier, Lego realized that those blood X's are way too violent, so they had to ditch them to make it into a plain design right here. And the hood is not accurate at all. It's just a reuse of that piece from Ben Kenobi from Star Wars, which is that hood piece, but they made it into a black color. But the only part that I like about that figure is that they officially made his cape accurate to the way it is in the movie. It was supposed to be like that right here. But again, this is the last time I'm going to say this. I still prefer the old version from 10 years ago. So that version showed up in the Milano Spaceship Rescue set, the one that I've got for my birthday from 10 years ago for the first Guardian sets right here. And the one from this year showed up in the new Rockets Warbird set based off of the Infinity Saga lineup right here. Since I'm so happy that they brought Ronan back right here, but he could have been better to me. But again, the one from 10 years ago is a better choice right here because he is accurate right here, but except the cape right here, because that is not an accurate cape right here. But they totally nail the torso, hip, leg, and face printing right here, and so has that helmet piece. And again, they could have just brought that piece back in 2024 for this version. I don't understand why they didn't bring that piece back, because I wanted it to come back to fit the character even more, since now we have the accurate look for his cape. Well, they could just brought that piece back, in my opinion, right here. But at least it is a good figure right here. But the 2024 version is still okay, but I still like the cape right here because how accurate it is to the first Guardians movie. But still, the 2014 version is a better choice to me because how nice and accurate it is for the film itself. But at least that is the whole comparison for these two Ronan minifigures. But at least they're still nice, in my opinion, for the lineup itself. So I don't have anything else to say about that, but that is what I've got so far right here for the lineup itself. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the same button. And don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments which version of Ronan do you guys like the most for the lineup. I'll see you later.